Our second male home today was Arthur Fitzgerald. Is that second male? Well done to Arthur. To keep yourself fit. What can I say about the next gentleman, Stephen Griffin? He has a huge representation here anyway. Even if he's not here, I'm sure his little grandson Shane will accept the fourth male for Stephen, who not only goes around the course very, very quickly, but always is our very own Dara Keane. He is a fifth year in our school. He is a handball champion, footballer, and not bad on the running field to come in an impressive time of 18 minutes and 15 seconds. So we're delighted when, of course, people of our own school get to take some credit for the day that is today. I think we have our next winner here. I saw him a couple of minutes ago, and it is Jason Gavin. Jason, I'm sure was last year. Jason, am I right in saying that? Year one, I think you were there or thereabouts. And Jason, again, a lovely, impressive time of 18 minutes and 30 seconds. I was worried today when this gentleman came in and Costello Construction put up their sign, and I said to Stephen, will we be okay with the sign? It was pretty low, and Stephen reassured me that he was going to get over the line at any cost. Winner last year for fastest past pupil, or maybe the year before. He's here in 7th place today, Mr. Stephen Reedy. Well done, Stephen. We have Daniel Brosnan. Now, I think I know Daniel, but I'm not sure if he is here. So we don't, we'll leave his trophy here. He's another Born to Run man. Okay, we'll move on. Another gentleman, gone into 5th year, again, who has been with me since I started the Classroom to 5K all those years ago. Great swimmer and equally a great athlete in the running field, and that is Mr. Oisin O'Mahony. So well done to Oisin. Now this was... Moving on to the women of the day. This next lady has won many marathons, including last year's Tralee International Marathon. Also won Galway last year. Dogs are gone mad, Michael. Ruining the moment. Michael, please. Sorry to the lady who's going to be brought up now. I'll say no more. What a runner, long distance, you name it, 5K. She can do them all. Miss Rachel Stokes. Very close on her heels. Marion, apologies. I know you for years and I forgot your name coming in today. I think I was calling everybody Mary by the end of it anyway. Miss Marion McKenna was second in a very good time of 20 minutes and 52 seconds. Marion is a great woman in the triathlete world and a great woman for her 5 and 10Ks over the last couple of years. Another tri-woman who's very much, again, into the swimming and the cycling, and not only running now, but of course doing the whole lot together, which some of us can only imagine doing, and that is Miss Ciara Tierney. Well done, Ciara. I have to be very careful now here because the next lady is very close to my heart, so I have to remain as objective as possible, and it's my own sister. I'm delighted to see her in the top 10. She has worked very, very hard. Sorry, I beg your pardon, I'm moving on to number 5 without moving on to number 4. Sorry, that's just again being very, very subjective. I apologise. Niamh O'Mahony, where are you? Like, glowing woman. She's sister, and what a great day that Niamh comes away with a trophy, catching up with her brother every step she takes. Well done, Niamh. Well done. So where was I now? Oh yes, number 5. I'm back on track. Anne has worked very hard. I'll be as objective as I can, but she is a hard worker. She gives all and runs 100%, and I'm delighted that she's coming away with a trophy today. And that is that one. Yeah, perfect. Miss Anne Kelleher. Well done. a great avid supporter of Parkrun, and probably the person who has initiated it and has done so much for Parkrun in Tralee. People are running now, as you can see, that never ran before, all thanks to Parkrun. Now the next lady, number 7, we're begging her to come back and play football with St. Pat's on Belleville. I just don't know, maybe today might push it in that direction, considering she's getting a trophy. But we're delighted for you again, another great runner, and that is Miss Shannon Quinn. Well done, Shannon. Now, isn't it wonderful you do that an Nagoyan woman, is she the first Nagoyan woman today? Well, I'd have to be very biased, that Eileen Moriarty is getting a trophy. It's a lady who's well in the zone as she made her way towards the finish line. What a finish. Eileen, hold up for a picture. This will have to go up on the Nagoyan websites now later. So next up, again, another lady that's very familiar with not only the running but also the bike and the swimming. That seems to be the new trend going forward. One is not enough for this lady. She has been cycling. I think yesterday she came in here after doing however many miles cycling, but it didn't stop her turning up today, and that is Tracy Smith. And we're delighted, Tracy, that you are receiving this today. The first boy home in the 3K today was Conor McGinley. Well done, Conor. Now, Conor, will you wait here a second? Just wait where you are for a second for me, because I have an awful feeling, well, not an awful feeling, just a feeling, that Oisin is your brother, is that correct? And imagine Oisin McGinley was second in the 3K. So isn't that nice? And I've been told that you're both from Spa National School, is that correct? And Donna Stevenson, imagine, who is in our first year now, was the first boy, the final boy in the 3K. Last year he came in on piggyback, on top of Ty Green's back. So I warned him this year that he had to run it, and wasn't it worth his while. Cormac Clifford, are you about? Cormac is gone getting a piggyback home from Ty Green again, and we will keep Cormac's, and we're delighted. Cormac's, Mr. Clifford's daughter is getting a float today, and that is Lily Clifford. Lily is delighted, first lady home in the 3K today. And her father is looking very proud there as he smiles to his daughter. Today to have the second girl home in the 3K, Mira Kingston. Fantastic, and we nearly have it with is Miss Carmody's daughter, and that would be Mia Carmody. Well done, Mia. Miss O'Mahony's daughter, should I say, Mia Carmody. So lads, I know, I'm going to stop. When I get started, it's hard to stop. But well done, you've got the medals to prove it. You're all winners. I hope you had a fantastic day. There's still fronting tea and coffee, bouncy castles. We're not going away for a while. Stay around, enjoy it, and thank you so much for supporting us. The hard work has paid off yet again. We're delighted, and I think it's time to sit back now, Caroline, and have our own cup on tea. All right, thanks a million.